the story of faith, sacrifice, and love. Mary's life struggles. Please watch the video till the end. I promise you will learn a lot in life. You will enjoy it. Let's get started. Mary lived in a small, old apartment in Paris with her ailing mother. Her mother had been battling a severe heart condition for years, and the medical expenses were a heavy burden on Mary. Her mother was her entire world. Mary gave up her own dreams just to see her mother smile. Mary worked tirelessly as a private tutor, teaching 10 to 12 children every day. Despite her tired body and weary face, she had an unshakable determination. Every night, under the dim light of her desk lamp, she would study diligently. Her dream was to complete her graduation and find a decent job to ensure her mother received proper treatment. Mary's mother, Mrs. Catherine, spent most of her time bedridden. Mary took care of her medicines, prayed for her recovery, and cooked her favorite soup. One day, her mother softly said, "Mary, I know you're struggling so much, but keep your faith in God. He is watching over us." Holding her mother's hand, Mary replied, "Mother, I don't think about the struggles. I only want to see you healthy again." Though Mary completed her graduation, she needed a higher degree for a better job. She dreamed of studying at Oxford International University, one of the most prestigious universities in the world. However, that dream seemed impossible, as the cost of studying there was beyond her imagination. Mary applied for scholarships, and although she received a partial scholarship, she couldn't afford the remaining expenses. She prayed alone every night. "Lord, if you guide me, I promise to never lose faith in you." One evening, Mary attended a charity event to raise funds. There she met James, a mysterious young man who introduced himself as a volunteer. After hearing Mary's story, James said, "Your dream will come true, Mary. You just need to have faith." At first, Mary thought of James as just a kind stranger, but over time, he proved to be a divine blessing in her life. One day, Mary returned home from work to find her mother sitting up on the bed, smiling. The doctor said, "Catherine is doing much better now. Proper treatment and your care have brought her back to health." Mary broke down in tears, realizing that God had indeed answered their prayers. One day, James told Mary about a new scholarship program he had arranged for her. This scholarship would cover all her expenses. Mary couldn't believe her ears. "How is this possible?" Mary asked. James smiled and said, "When you have faith, nothing is impossible. God is always working in your favor." Mary began her new life at Oxford, but the biggest surprise was meeting James there again. "What are you doing here, James?" she asked, astonished. "I teach theology here," he replied with a gentle smile. "It's an honor to work with brilliant students like you." Their friendship grew deeper and eventually blossomed into a beautiful love story. Together, they studied, dreamed, and built their lives on faith and trust in God. After completing her graduation at Oxford, on Christmas Eve, in a small church, James proposed to Mary. "Mary, your faith has changed my life. Will you let me be a part of yours?" Through tears of joy, Mary said, "Yes." Mary secured a job at a prestigious company and brought her mother back to Paris, where they began a peaceful, happy life together. Mary and James started a foundation to help underprivileged students with scholarships, ensuring that no dream was left unfulfilled. Mary's story teaches us that with faith in God and hard work, nothing is impossible. The power of belief and love can transform lives and bring light even in the darkest of times. This story of Mary reminds us that faith, love, and perseverance can lead us to extraordinary places. If this journey inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more heartwarming stories like this. Comment below your thoughts, and let us know how faith has touched your life. Press the bell icon to stay updated with new content. Together, let's inspire hope and trust in the power of faith.